Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning. So this is day 3 for us in Venice. It's about 9:30. We're about to hop on their water taxi system, and we're gonna go over to Rialto. We're gonna have breakfast there, and then we're gonna head up a farmer's market, I think, and then we're just gonna walk around the city and see what it has to offer.
So whatever we do, we'll definitely bring you guys along, and you guys can have our adventures with us.
Bye.
Bye.
So we have made it to the brunch location. It's a brunch cafe. It's very quaint, like everything else over here. So not very big. So I would suggest if you are trying to get to a location like this, come early because, you know, in the United States, we're kind of spoiled with the size of things. So again, very quaint. I ordered the Nutella pancakes. When they come, I will show you. James ordered a breakfast combo. The breakfast combo comes with eggs and bacon. And they do not have creamer here for your coffee. They only have milk. Okay, so we are headed out of the cafe. Grazie. Thank you. What? As you can see, very quaint. I think Monique said the farmer's market. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So as you can see, the streets are quite narrow. They're kind of like alleyways that we would be used to, but lots of little shops, pastries and things like that. So we have left the cafe. So these are, it looks like a pistachio pretzel. One has chocolate on it. You can see the croissants that are sandwiches. Even these pretzels, they look like maybe a pizza type thing. It has pepperoni and cheese. And then you do have some regular pretzels as well. Lots of delicious pastries here, of course. I mean, we are in Italy. That's what they're known for. We are now just walking just to see what they have to offer. Now, unlike in the United States, these areas are very tight. They seem like little alleyways, and it seems like some of the streets that you see in the movies, like on Mission Impossible or The Bourne Identity, how some of their streets are really tight and narrow. So that's how this is. So it looks like in the movies. But everybody has been friendly and helpful as far as us trying to navigate the area. Now out here is wide, but this is not the norm. They do have pharmacies everywhere. If you can see that green sign there, it does indicate that it is a pharmacy.
This reminds me like, now home with us by the lyric.
So I don't know if they're gonna have like a festival or something, because if you see right there, it looks like they're gonna put up some type of a tent. So I don't know if it's gonna be an event here. Okay, y'all. These are the narrow alleyways that I was talking about. So some are much busier than others, but a lot of the areas that we have been walking through are very tight like this, and they do get very busy.
They got a next hat.
So they have a store with all kinds of sports stuff, socks, hats, things like that.
Some of these masks.
They do have a lot of these masks. They remind me of being in New Orleans.
Also for eyes wide shut, you know, if anybody's seen that movie.
Hope y'all know what that means, because I don't. And of course, because we are in Italy, ladies, they do have lots of leather bags.
Something over there,
Yeah.
here, or France.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was right over my head.
Compare this. We're going to Barcelona. We'll visit there.
Fish. We'll get big fish. Anyone else like fish?
To where?
This takes me back to growing up in New York. We had a fish market like this.
What's that earthly one? Tracy?
Ooh, look at the deal. Is that a shark?
What do you call the big fish?
Yes. Ryan, here's your crab.
A snake? What do you think that is? It's not a snake.
Didn't you want octopus, Ryan? Or no, you said squid.
It's the same thing. Like that, yeah. Grab that from Tracy.
Oh, oh.
This is their paradise. You can imagine.
Yeah.
What is that? That's like
What's this? What is it?
squid.
Yeah.
What is this?
Sepia.
Oh, it's a fish. Oh. Look, he coming. Yeah. He gonna be right in there.
You should have started like that slicky. Yeah, he got it. He won't like.
So this right here is our hotel. We're across the street, and this thing here is their public transportation. That thing right there, public transportation, which is how we travel to get to the farmers market. And as you can see, the stop is right there, that yellow and white building is where we picked up the transportation to come across. And again, this is our hotel right here. And as you can see, water taxis and water transportation is definitely their way of getting around here in this area in Venice. As you can see, the waterways are very busy. That right there passing, the brown and white, is a taxi. And that is also the taxis that we took from the airport to our hotel. And as you can see, because our hotel is waterfront, the water taxi pulled right up to it. And as you can see, plenty of boats and things here. That's just their way of life.
Look, he done picked it up. Look, he like what?
Lots of fresh pizza shops. So you see this boat here, that is the water transportation that we took over to the restaurant this morning for breakfast, and this is the boat stop, I guess you would call it. But yes, that's their public transportation system. So as you can see, the waterway is their way of life here, or their way of transportation. I have not seen a single car since we came to this part of the island. We are now in the grocery store. They have water for 80 cents that way. And I love this Bellini. It looks like the same one I get back in the States from Wegmans. So I'm gonna try that and I will let you all know. And these Bellinis I have seen all over the place. So I don't know if this is one of their popular brands, but I have seen it everywhere. They have flowers. The flowers smell amazing. This looks like their deli. They have meats back there. And to my surprise, this grocery store seems very much like the one in the States. When we were in Rome a couple years ago, their grocery store seemed very different. I can't explain it, it was just different. Lots of fresh breads here. Just like in the States, they have a frozen food section as well.
Proprio come me. Sì, anche tu, che ogni giorno puoi fare la tua scelta migliore. I nuovi prodotti a basso costo. Scoprilo tutti nelle nuove confezioni.
Their cereal aisle is much smaller than ours. That's the entire cereal aisle. They do have some that we recognize, such as Cheerios and Special K and Corn Flakes. More freezer section stuff such as milk and yogurts. Okay, y'all, so we are walking back from dinner. It is very quiet out. Now, we have come across a laundromat. It kind of reminds me of a cruise ship laundromat because it's a very small one. But again, everything here in Italy has been small. But just know that a lot of things close early. It's like 8:30 right now, and a lot of the shops are closed. The restaurants are still open and lively, but that's about it. Most of the shops are either closing or are closed already. Here's a barbershop. It is closed.
And I got James in the house, y'all. What's up?
Again, so wherever you see people, there's either food or drinks. And here's the shop, all closed up. Again, people equals food and drinks. And again, another shop that is closed for the day. So just remember that there's not a whole lot happening late at night here. It does get very quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Tuesday night. It's not like it's
So we showed you this street during the day. So now this is at night. This is right down the alley from our hotel. Very nice. So this is what it's like at night. Again, now it's about 9 o'clock, I guess. But as you can see, it's pretty quiet. Most of the shops are closed. People are out for a late dinner and drinks. That's about it. There's the McDonald's. And this is the little alley that takes us to our hotel.
You guys can receive text, though, right?
Yes.
I'll call you. I need to meeting place details
Okay.
and then coordinate this.
And now we are back to our hotel. Sure, you can't see anything, but we are back. So the lights that you see right there is the bus stop, well, the vote for the public transportation. And we are back to our hotel.
Get a bottle of this